We are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. On a bit late today, had a big day at work, so let's get stuck into it. Hopefully the missions are easy enough today, I think. They shouldn't be too bad. Did see the Forbidden... Did we get anything for the survey? Probably not, so I'm not going to do it. Interesting. I'm just having a wee look at the ban list. I have seen it, I believe. Calamity ban, which is... Okay, Wanted Secrets, Simple Spores, and Snake Eye Ash. They hit 2 Snake Eye cards. Interesting. Sprite Jet, semi-limited. Interesting. Steam the Cloak at 3. Right about... Cool. That's when I'm going for a third copy of that card. Yeah, we'll get into our duels. We're sort of lock and loaded, sort of focused on getting a bit of a build up of things. Do the solo mode, let's get that done. A few days to go in the season as well. Want to finish the season off relatively strongly if we can. Get a few more gems, possibly for the account. We'll go from there. But yeah, don't know how many people come in, and we have started really late today. 2.5 hour stream probably to start off the week. How's things, Crippled Jevil? Welcome. First comment of the stream is, hopefully, what do you think of the ban list? I've just seen that come through just a few hours ago. Just gonna get my solos done before we hit some ranked up. I think the missions are pretty nice. We'll take those. Right, let's get that up. You got to go? Alright, let's get the Monarch into play. Yo, how's things, Ayo? Good to have you in our stream. We're just doing our solo. We're just literally just logged in, so I'm just gonna get our dailies and that done, and sort of work our way up. It's 1. So I've got to do 2 more of these. So we need to finish the event. You haven't got much longer, I think you've got a couple more days at the very least. How many more points do you need? $3K more? Yeah, $3K more is not too much longer. Trying to warm up a bit at the moment. It's absolutely freezing in my office. Had to have a big rest after work today. Like, just so mentally drained at the moment. Just, someone was sick today. Just meant 2 people were only working basically the main sort of floor. Yeah, we'll have a talk with the ban list once we get a few more in. I find the ban list quite interesting, actually. Some of my predictions were right. Like, I was pretty happy. I got a few predictions wrong as well. But we'll have a good look at this list, just since we've got a few people in at the moment. Release done. So we've just got a special summon and win a duel today. That shouldn't be too hard. 3 days to go in the season. Hopefully we can get a good run here today. Would be quite good, actually. Like, we've played reasonably well to get up to where we are. But yeah, notifications time. Let's have a wee look at the ban list. So Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity has been banned. So that's a really good hit, because people were just Calamity locking and meant people couldn't play the game. That had to go, and it was a good decision from them. I do like the fact that they've put Wanted, Seeker, Simple Spools, and Snake Eye Ash to 1. They're just trying to limit the Snake Eye package a little bit. It's a good ban list, yeah, and it's one of the better ones. They've addressed what people are wanting to hit, like the Calamity is forbidden. These Snake Eye cards have had a wee bit of a hit finally. They're both at 1, these 2 cards. Sprite Jet is semi-limited, so you might see a bit more of that. I am very happy to see sort of some other decks getting a wee bit of a boost too. I've got to get a 3rd Rite of Armacia now. That's going to take me a while. You want to see tier hits? What would you hit in tier, though? How's things out, Fireballs? Good to have you on our stream. How are you? Anyone got any replays or anything like that? I'm more than welcome to put them up. But no, the list is pretty good. Like, they've addressed a few things, like the ban Kit Carlos. Yeah, there could be a case for banning Kit Carlos. Would you sort of bring Merely back and ban Kit Carlos? But no, happy for that list. I'd love to get people's thoughts on that. And Alf, yeah, I've been playing, haven't been really playing for a while. Yeah, I thought they would have hit Elf by now, but obviously they don't see the card as too much of an issue at the moment. But yeah, just having a look at my decks that are affected, like the only one really affected is my Rescue Ace deck from that list. So yeah, Rescue Ace would be tweaked a little bit. Obviously, I've got 2 Wanteds in there. They'll trim down to 1. I know I just chuck in another Impulse, I think, just so we've got a little bit more in that play. Where I could go for another sort of play in there. The only one... Yo, J Dragon, yeah, new ban list. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. We got the face cam and that up now since you're last in. It's good to see you. So the list is here. Calamity's banned, Wanted, Seeker, Simple Spools, and Snake Eye Ash to 1, and Sprite Jet semi-limited, Mobilize Engage at 3, Monkey Board at 3, Rite of Armacia at 3, and Black Wing Steam the Cloak at 3. So it's a small list, but it's a significant list because Snake Eye are one of those sort of decks that are pretty dominant at the moment, and Fire King's coming up apparently next month, so they had to do a few hits on that, or else it would have been a tier 0 format. Yeah, hopefully all is well. Engage at 3, yes, it is at 3, because they're getting an alternative art coming in. So I'll bring up the master dual guesses, just to show you. Here, where are we? Leaks updates. They finally know Snake Eye, and it was to be expected. I did get the Snake Eyes Ash right at limited to 1. I didn't predict Wanted to go to 1. I predicted Link Rebo would get banned, but it's all good. We'll just bring up here. Can someone spare 30 UR dust? So yeah, like as you can see, like there is the reason why Engage is going there is you got 3 copies of that, and there's an alternative art. Alternative art Kagari as well. But yeah, even cards that are not even in the TCG yet are getting released into Master Duel. But yeah, it's a list that was much needed. Have you been playing J Dragon? It looks like you have been. You look like you leveled up a level since I last had a wee look. Pretty high. Level 35 is a pretty high level at the moment. Right, let's keep advancing up in Master 3 here. We can build our way up. But yeah, the only list that gets affected for me is Rescue Ace, where I just put Wanted back to 1 and just put another Rescue Ace related card in. We'll go first. Pretty much dailies and dual passes. Yeah, that keeps your account ticking on, you know, like you'll be able to build a lot of good things. I'm gonna go Hydra and Emergency Airlifter, get that gone. Limit 1 gave you a full Duelist Pass. What did you end up playing in that, J Dragon? I played what did I play? Snake Eye Rescue Ace Bysteel, I think I played in my one. Maxi, okay. Maxi's fine. We will go SP Little Knight. I'll be sensible about this, I think. Do we go Airlift? Yeah, we'll go Airlift. Why not? We'll Tribute off that. We'll get that up for the following turn. I'll get Airlifter for Rescue Ace HQ. They can target this if they really wanted to. We'll go there. Runic Musketeer. Now that is crazy. Seal Showdown is indeed in 2 weeks, AO, so that's a $25 prize. That one. So that will be on the 9th of June. That sounds like a really cool deck. Runic Musketeer. Sounds... SP Little Knight. Yo, I saw they need to ban Maxi for the millionth time. I'm so sick of that card. I think Maxi's gonna meet its day of reckoning. Ivysaur, well, PKK. When the Molchummy card makes it to the game, I think Maxi will go. That just when it gets released in this game is another question. We got Fig Bella, damn you. That's really a good. It was good for Limit 1. Musket is far too expensive to invest into. Yeah, so just give it a wee bit of time. Basically, everyone's sick of this card. You gotta play 3 Ash. You gotta play your Cool Bides. You just gotta play that to avoid anything else. I'll have to end my turn. It's a really annoying thing. Have to build Musketeers at some point. Exorcister. Exorcister are not going to be easy to beat. Gonna have to outgrind them pretty much. I might have to sacrifice a wee bit trying to get set. You got Ash as well. Okay. Did you play much for the Fusion Link, J Dragon? I busted out the prank. It's had a grand old time with that build. Got on a massive as wing streak. Runic works beautifully with them. Yeah, you just gotta be so precise with Musketeers, and of course Runic can just gradually just gradually just drain the resources of an opponent. Gotta make this as difficult as possible for the opponent. Got Exorcister packs. This is a deck that conveniently I'm very close to building. It's the battle phase. Okay, you're gonna target SP Little Knights. Take that out for 900. It's a wee bit of a blow, that. Use an unfinished product Infusion, X-Link, Illusion, Dark World. Gee, there's got some good decks out there, Dragon, these days. No, Triple Tactics Talons person literally had everything. They're going to shuffle my Preventer. I nearly needed that card too. Looks like it's going to be a loss to start the stream. Exorcister Alice. But yeah, plenty of events coming up, AO. We've got the Sealed Showdown tournament in 2 weeks, which is the $25 prize. We've got a team tournament coming up in June as well, which is 150 New Zealand dollars. Obviously $50 for each player that is in the team of 3. That is yet to be decided. It's either going to be the 22nd or the 29th. I'm off both days anyway, because I'm on holiday at that time. But yeah, like, we're going to have a big event every second Sunday, I think, just to sort of give things a bit of an interesting dynamic. Like, obviously we had Battle City yesterday, which was widely successful. We had some really crazy duels yesterday. Pretty hard fought competition too, which is exactly what you want in any tournament. Yo, Azazel, time to cut. I don't even have it in my list, Azazel. I'm playing a pure version at the moment, so I'm pretty lucky. I'll show you my list anyway. I should have brought out Pranks with Cool by Ban for the event. Yeah, you should have. You should have brought out your list. It would have been... like I said, I had a grand old time. I went on a real big... I went on a 9-match streak up in the end with my one. Face downs. Do we literally have any play here? What do we top deck? We top deck Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils. It is just literally had an answer for everything. That is just crazy. I can't even play the Wanted now. Yo, 20 for us. Yo, good to see you on stream, my friend. Hope you're having a good day so far. The ban list did hit Wanted though, but yeah, my initial pain didn't have Snake either. So yeah, for me, I just had to trim down a Wanted out of my Rescue Ace deck. And I'll just chuck another Rescue Ace card in, because I thought they would have hit Airlifter as well. If they hit Airlifter to 1, I would have had to redesign this deck, but it's going to be good for a bit. Yeah, this duel's over. I'm just staying in it because I special summon quite a bit, and I have that as part of my missions. Like I said, we didn't play badly or anything. They just used they just had an answer for everything that that I had. Like if you look at some of the key plays they had Max C, they had Effect Valor and Ash. Max C sort of made my turn a wee bit more less aggressive, and they Effect Valored my Turbulence before I could even said anything. And then yeah, obviously they Ghost Ogre a bit later on in the duel. But if anyone wants to play in the Sealed Showdown Legacy of Darkness tournament on June the 9th, get your entry in. I will send you 24 packs of cards that I've opened for you to play out the duel list and everything. But I'd love to build up the entries for that. We're doomed. 20 for us. I'm staying in it because we've got missions to complete. Because if I surrendered, I don't get the special summons from that duel. I would, if I had all the dailies done, I would have surrendered probably at the end of my my turn, my first turn. So yeah, I wouldn't have got those 3 special summons otherwise. I'm just trying to get them pretty quickly. Yeah, just my list here. Obviously, just one change is needed, which will be that going down to 1 copy. And yeah, like we'll just chuck in a card that sort of fits the purpose of this deck. I may even put like Fire Engine or Fire Attacker back in. Like that's just an easy fix for me. Like that's the only deck of mine that got affected. The only thing. We were going to do a dual room today, but I started a wee bit too late for that, and I do need to get some things in that done. But yeah, we're going to debut Security Force or S-Force at some point. Want to really get starting learning that deck. We are working on getting Sue Ship done. We've got Cyber Dragon in the works as well. So there is plenty of things coming your guys' way. I just got to try to get some of these other cards. But things are coming around quick, fast for us now in terms of our list. But yeah, with the news today that Adventure card going to 3, I'm guessing I'm just going to have to pick up a 3rd copy of the Rite of Amasir. Okay, so we don't have a D rank match yet. Okay, so we're going to be going 2nd. Hand's not too bad. But yeah, J Dragon, what else have you been up to, my man? Like, I have to talk to you a bit more on Facebook again if you can make another Facebook at some point. Like, always used to love the chats that we had. I did speedrun the other day too. Have S-Force build on one of your accounts, a fun deck. Yeah, I just got to learn the ropes of it pretty much. And yeah, like I'm trying to get those sort of decks for our regular dual room nights. Yeah, which is not too far away from reality because we're very close to just building so many things. Like, it's just the amount of work I put on this account as a free-to-play. It's been insane. Like, obviously the login. The login stuff's pretty nice. Like Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Don't like the fact we're dueling this. We will max C here. I want to see if they are going to activate. Okay, big welcome. Okay, that's activatable from the start. Are they going to activate it, though? That's the big question. Are they going to activate it? But yeah, what would you get the ban list of rating out of 10 for? Oh, Destructive Daruma Cannon. That is not what I want to see. That's going to be very, very difficult to overcome, actually. We will get a draw. And destroy a card in my hand. I'm not going to really gain too much out of this. Probably took one of my best options away there. We're going to set Compulse as well. So they've literally got all the tools, and I don't really have any removal stuff here. Depends what we draw, but I think we are going to be surrendering. Ban lists ain't really that impactful on here. Oh, the ban lists are pretty average here. Like, this ban list here will have a small dent on Snake Eye, but the Snake Eye will still be the best deck. Like, they want to sell Fire King as well, obviously, with the Snake Eye Fire King doing so well. But the meta's not going to really change all too much. It'll take a fair bit to get the Snake Eye fully gone. Rescue. Shouldn't have played on that row. We'll go Hydrants. I got the Daruma Cannon. I bet you they snipe. All their cards are reasonable here too. That's the annoying thing. Maxi's probably the card I want to be sniped. Okay, we'll take that. We'll go rescue Ace HQ. Yeah, I just think it was just an easy thing for Snake Eye to sort of play, and then Link Rebel will do the dodging for them. It's just a casualty of that. We'll go here. Summon back Daruma Cannon. Turn that to hand again. I just think I simply lose here. I just know that other card's face down, which is just going to be so annoying. And now they're playing into. If you had another lab card, this is a pretty good lab player actually. They were pretty well set up admittedly. I didn't really have too many things going for me on that turn. That wasn't what I meant for when I called for Karibo to be banned. Any other decks capture your eye in the TCG, J-Dragon? Let's do a special summon. I'll get that up to 4. It's going to be a wee while before I get a win here today, actually. Yeah, good to see you in stream, Corpac. How's your day going so far? Man, they just absolutely owned me in that turn. Like I said, I tried to break that board admittedly. Just too little, too good. And yeah, of course, they got the setup there. They had an Imberu even in hand, so even if I did summon quite a bit, would be quite good. Invested heavily in Runic to finish it, deck out missions. They made random Runic hybrids. Well, that's what you do, though. Like I said, you're getting a lot of value out of investing in Runic. Like, I made the choice to invest heavily in staples just to set myself up for the long run. I'm just about at the point where I've got every staple now, and then I can finally start building some things. Be great. Be absolutely destroyed in that one. Gladiator beats Runic, surprisingly fun. Been absolutely owned in both those duels. Damn, that puts us in a D rank match straight away. I don't want a D rank down. Obviously, we got the special summons done on that one. We'll take it. Won the duel now. But yeah, as you can see with my account, you probably saw before. But yeah, I've got no mats left. I'm always setting up targets in the stream. Like obviously. What I've got here that I'm going for. So with Ridervan Messiah going to 3, I'm going to have to pick up 3 copies of that card. I'm going for the Sue Ship stuff as well. Crazy thing about this game, if the normal Rare Festival come back, I'll be pretty sorted. I've got every single card set for the 4 Ninja cards. Afternoon, Deny, how are you today? Good to have you on stream. Yeah, look at this. Insane amount of copies of cards. Yo, next row. Yo, how's things going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I've just got some projects that I've started to put on stream. But yeah, like, just got to chip away at the SRs. Like, SRs are pretty easy to come by and obtain. Overall, like, when you look at it, don't have enough time for live stream on Twitch. Yeah, just switched it. Yo, King Marty, yo, long time no see, King. How's your day going? Yo, King is an awesome streamer during my day. Like, really appreciate you coming in. Last was playing some games and demos. Hopefully the games and demos are going well. Hopefully Yu-Gi-Oh's going well too. But yeah, if you scroll down here, that's how much cards I've got left there. That little chunk from there to there. You can probably see that on screen. I don't have much more to go. Yeah, I'm going good, D-Sifter. We're just grinding away at the moment. Just trying to get a little bit more ahead each. I'm getting a decent amount of stuff assembled here. Woke up in the middle of the night, so I figured I'd chill here. Yeah, I appreciate that. I do that myself, admittedly. Like, if I wake up and can't go back to sleep, I just put a stream on, then eventually doze off a wee bit again. I say I'll let the stream run that, and it's about me. Do pack of the day, too. We have anything? No, we don't even have pack of the day yet. Wonder if I go into this box once more to try and get more of these SRs. Or do I go for my Cyber Dragon goal? Getting the Infinity. We're on the Infinity hunt at the moment. And a Rampage Dragon hunt. Yeah, I've been grinding the Pokemon TCG quite a bit lately. I do know they've got a new sort of thing up. I haven't really played it yet. Have you played the Poke Rogue game? Come on, we've got to win these coin flips. I don't think we're going to stay up here. I think we're going to be dropping down. I need a good hand. Got back to assembling your Master Grade Freedom Gundam since I've been putting that off. Was love when those sort of projects you finally get around to doing it. So if you just send some pictures once you got that done. But yeah, King Marty, how is your master has been going? Hopefully been going well. That's the hand. We're going to be struggling here. Yo, Red Shoe 223. Hey there, I'm new, but what deck are you playing? I'm playing Rescue Ace. Playing Rescue Ace. Hopefully we can showcase it. We may not be able to either. Gonna have to outgrind Salamangreat. It's not gonna be easy. Booyah! Yo, appreciate the follow as well. Welcome officially in. So. Sentry in hand. That's not exactly the ban list I was hoping for next row. Yeah, like with ban list with Konami in this game, I just have very low expectations. Like the Snake Eye hits are okay. Like the Wanted and the Snake Eyes Ash to win are pretty nice hits for that deck. Don't know what you'd hit really from that there. They're gonna try a special summon here. I might Ash this. Force them to go a different avenue. Oh, they had Weasel in hand anyway. But if you're new to the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, like the best bit of advice I can give you is try out the tactical tri decks. You got your structure decks that you can buy as well that are relatively cheap. Interesting, I've been wanting to splash it in with a battling box of decks, so it's going to be nice to see how it works. Funny enough, battling box is probably one of the decks I really want to build. It's just, I just need to dedicate a bit of resource and time to probably getting it. Sunlight Wolf. But yeah, Namberry, I think Maxi will meet its day where it's banned. I think OCG, if that Molchami card really gets popular, they'll cane the Maxi. They will finally hit that card. So if people are wondering what I'm talking about too, if they haven't seen the OCG card, that's been out for probably a wee while. It's the, I think it's gonna pop up. Hopefully it does. Here we go. I think it's a bit funny that the new support outer guys is cheaper than the old version, since I remember old deck list running the UR. Links and multiple, since you're trying to keep one in the extra after extravagant banishes. Now you just use one since you're probably vanished. Yo, you say Faro, good to see you. Propped open some Rarity Collection boxes, 2 packs. Got all the pulls I need to replace some Rarities and decks. Nice. I've got to still open mine. I've got to open up mine for the YouTube channel. Hopefully I can get some good enough pulls in it. Any notable pulls? Rarity Collection 2 had 120 packs to open. That's awesome, you say. Like, another really awesome streamer, good New Zealand friend, is you say Faro. Very much a very good Pokemon Go player as well. If you love your Pokemon, definitely someone to check out. But at least that does the summons from my hand. I always love your interesting ideas for deck start, Joe Dragon. Always making some things work. Got everything I needed around pack 3940. Okay. Very good. They do need to release some of those sort of packs, just so people got access to a lot of the really good cards. I was actually kind of hoping they would reprint stuff, like put like Bonfire and all that in there, and make that really affordable for players, for those that are wanting to play fire themed stuff. This is a pretty good start, admittedly. Them here. I'd be interested to see if I can break through the board. Fab was in chat when I pulled Bow of the Goddess and Masquerena. Two good savers. I've got the alternative art Bow of the Goddess. It looks pretty nice, actually. I don't have the alternative art Masquerena, though, which is a wee bit gutting, but... Pyro Phoenix. Yep, seeing the ban list, your mother. We will talk about it a little bit more in depth as the evening for me continues. Impulse. Also, I build in Duel Links in real life, so I can emphasize with dedicating resources to building battling boxer decks. Yeah, you gotta play what you like at the end of the day, Red Shirt. It's probably one of the things I really want to build is that. I played a really cool battling boxer deck back in the day. That's a really nice play from them. Good. Wonder if I've got the tools to bust here. Go Airlifter. Okay, that's gonna negate. Can still go Preventer. I can still set up here. Just got to believe that I can break here, so we'll send Airlifter away. Do you do Pokemon openings too, you say, on your stream as well? Like I said, that's one of my favorite things to watch after work, some pack openings of anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon related. Gonna destroy my Preventer. Okay. Got back into Duel Links a few weeks ago. Turns out the new Orcus support like Dingirsu and Lynx were on the same box, so I could just finish that deck immediately after getting back into it. Yeah, the annoying thing for me with Duel Links is I've been out of the game far too long now. It just take too much of a grind to me to get really back in the swing of things. Whereas I probably would give it another go again, admittedly. But you'll love to get your thoughts on the ban list there, your mother. Hydrants. Okay, they've done a pretty good job on me here, admittedly. This is not looking too good for us. Yeah, quit dual links with your gems cap, so I had 9k to spend when I got back, and if I didn't have so much in sales, I probably would not get back in. So yeah, it's just timed pretty nicely for you, right, D-Sifter, with with that box, just having the right sort of stuff in it. Speaking of Orcus, I need 2 Gurasus, and I do need to get Orcus done eventually on this account, ideally. But yeah, if for anyone new to the stream as well, that's not part of our amazing Discord crew as well, definitely join us in Discord today. Redshoe, I'll give you an invite to there as well, because I would really love to see your Battling Boxer deck. Just had literally just been blown away again. I haven't been able to do too much in these duels. Like, not for the lack of trying. I've tried to stay in these. Like, we're going to derank back down to Master 5, but that's okay. So the main thing that kept me off was all the dream tickets that I had let expire. But yeah, we're always looking for unique lists and that to play. And like I said, my favorite battling box is Lead Yoke. I really like how difficult that is to get off the field. That's one of my favorite ones. What else do I like from Battling Boxer? I just like the theme behind them. Yeah, Lead Yoke is one of my favorite cards, conveniently enough. Yeah, that's pretty unlucky, admittedly, everyone. Like, at the end of the day, we've gone second in 2 of the 3 of those losses that we've had today. We've had a wee bit of a bad sort of patch. We had some good wins there that got us back up to Master 4, but it's what it is. But yeah, as you can see, I'm really dedicated to this game. The grind continues. 144 more days to go to 1,000 days in a row. We have to do it. Favorite has to be Battle Cestus and second chef. You like what they've done with Battling Boxer lately? Yeah, let's take a wee look at those cards as we're sort of progressing there. Yeah, oh, How's Things Shrub? Sorry if I had to repeat, but thoughts on list. It was a better list than what they normally had. Like, I agree with the Calamity hit. Calamity is just too toxic with Crimson Dragon round. The hits to Snake Eye are good enough for now. I thought Rescue Ace Airlifter should have been put here as well, just to put Rescue Ace down a wee bit. Sprite Jet I didn't see coming to be semi-limited, which is a good thing. And these cards getting unlimited. Is this going to do much to Snake Eye? No, it's just a wee consistency hit. They still want to sell Fire King. Seems like the list is sending it, confirming Sky Striker, LTR reprints, possibly Centurion as well. They did announce Valmonica today. Yeah, like you did. I was sort of someone that didn't think it would happen, but here we are. Yeah, we'll bring Battling Boxer up just for the meantime. Yeah, the reason why they're releasing Engage next row, because it's an alternative art card. Battling Boxer. As you can see, I'm missing like basically the new stuff. But I got a sprinkling of the stuff. Like the arts are pretty cool on these. Like, I do enjoy the fact that they're all sort of different sort of boxing sort of stances and cards. Could be something we work towards in the future. That's not a out and out huge package to get, you know. Like King Dempsey's a good card that you need to get. Obviously, talking about Cestus there it is there. But yeah, no, all good, Shrub. My thoughts on the list, it's better than their usual list. They've addressed Snake Eyes at the very least, even if I thought they probably could have hit it even more. Oh wait, Nova Kaiser is so much fun and his new rank up form is so good. Bring up Battling Boxer again. Yeah, Nova Kaiser is a card that I had like a Battling Boxer hero deck like a few years ago, like in Legacy of the Duelist, but yeah, this wasn't a bad card actually. It like was useful enough. And then you got the number C79, General Kaiser as well. Funny that we have one less blue ash than OCG. Right, we're back down to Master 4. We have not won a duel this stream so far, but like I said, we haven't had the opportunity to play so far. We've been going second a lot. Here we go, we're going second again. You got your gem saved up for Valmonica, Shrub? Hopefully you do. But no, good to be talking some different decks. Like, it's good to bring up Battling Boxer. And Streamer wouldn't have probably talked about it today if it wasn't brought up. And well, like I said, I do love some of the cards from that particular archetype. You doomed? Oh, this must be the loner. We will go back C. I'm quite happy, Shrub. I'm just gonna keep on. I'm gonna invest in that Cyber Dragon pack. Obviously, I'm gonna look at the Twin pack as well. This deck here. Try to get the Trouble Sunnies. At least try and play a pure version of this. And those 2 packs are available the next 35 days, so I've got plenty of time to try to get 2 things done here. Droll and Lockbird not allow me to draw. All good. But yeah, like I think my goal over the next wee while, Shrubs, is actually complete things on the side while I'm like cheap decks, till I can get like my next big main project for rank, which is going to be Pendulum Magician up and running. Waiting for this person's next move, to be honest. I will probably imperm their next move. Droll and Light Twins is a little bit sus. Yeah, I don't know why they've done it, actually. Like, they do require a lot of drawers. But no, it's great talking with everyone, like, in terms of the ban list. Do people think there should have been other cards on that list? Do let us know. The Elf, okay. Sure. Gonna try and bring that back. Nope. I like the whole 2 different sides to the cards part of Valmonica. I think Rescue Ace should have been hit. Yeah, I agree, Shrub. Like I was saying, I thought Airlifter would have went to 1 on that list. It's a wee bit questionable as to why it didn't, because Rescue Ace is still tier 1 on Master Duel meta. And that card probably should have got addressed. Okay, got the MP Malmine, okay. Gigantic Sprite, well, Gigantic Sprite, you're going to meet your doom as well. I was just hoping they would bait. I would use one of their cards. Mine, that's hit. In phase, just hope they don't have a Max C. But we drew into another Ash anyway that combats Max C. Our Calamity ban. It had to go, Jay, I think, anyway. Like, people were getting Crimson Dragon out too easily, and it was just too good of a card. A lot of people are screaming out for that to be banned. Like, what's your thoughts on that being banned, though? I'd love to hear your sort of thoughts on that one. Max C, okay, we got that covered. Free your boy Calamity. Ash. Yeah, I should have did it the other way. That was my own fault. I should have impermed. Gotta think logically for my next turn how that would play out. I've gone for the thing there. Almost bought Naturia Horus since it spans Calamity. Thank goodness I didn't invest anymore. It's fine to be banned. I just wanted Max C banned. As I was saying to Nexro J, I think Maxi will meet its demise in this game. Don't know when, but it will. I think, as I was saying, there's a card in the OCG at the moment, the Mole Chummy card. I think that's going to take its place. Really hate facing loser in Master 1, I'm not kidding. What do we got here? Do we go... I'm trying to think what Masquerain is the, What are people playing against here? Like, people in Master 1 will be experimenting with a lot of builds, so I'd say. Hope there's multiple Mole Chummies for all places you can summon from, like they're all like 1/5 of Maxi. Let's go here. Activate the effects. Matter what we bring back. Ambler Whale. Really glad Vassal doesn't need you to go on a 5-1 streak to rank up. Getting to Cog and Duelings was so annoying. I reckon there should be no D ranking in this game either, to be honest. If you've got enough to get to the next rank, like, it doesn't matter how often you lose, you should be able to stay there. Nothing good with a good old-fashioned stun gun. Do we stop that card? I'm going to stop that card. I'm not going to allow you to draw. Promethean. Yeah, it was a good move for me. The Embrand, as everyone has been for a while. Another Rescue Ace HQ. We'll do some shuffling. I'll take the effect, Valor. That's a pretty good draw, to be honest. Finally, we'll be able to win our duel. We haven't been able to win a duel the whole session on a 5-stream streak Decipher. Nice to see. Big thank you to everyone that turned up for the Battle City tournament yesterday as well. Like, that was a magnificent event. We had a good representation of 4 or 5 of the duelists too, which was awesome. To say the least. We will probably stop Lil. Replay for Decipher. But yeah, we're going to have many more amazing events like that as well. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for those. Whereas some people say just have the outs. Yo, Breezy Gore, good to have you in stream, Breezy, with big shout outs. That bot will get dealt with so quickly. Got them. Just had the right cards at the right time there, so we'll take the win. First one of the day too. Ganeshia Alephandas was the card we pulled. Oh, put the replay up. Put the replay up before we go into another duel. Luckily, I didn't get in before Deceptor's battle. Yo, how's things, Brenda? Welcome in. Okay. Oh, good. I know what that is. 759. Top replay. It's like, can you pause for a second to see the Desires banishes? They were very bad. Yeah, I can do that. We'll pause and have a wee look to see what I'm guessing it was your play. Oh, jeepers. That is not a good hand. Even though I wanted to join, the taste of a cooked dolphin was definitely worth it. Gonna have a lot more of those fun events. Oh boy. Engage, 2 rays. Dang, that is rough. 2 engages. 2 engages, there's a ray there. Linkage. And you still win this still? Nice. I hate when people say draw the it to max it. It's like, bro, here my deck is ready to counter that one card. Y'all random no generator, pleasure to have you on stream as well. Hopefully your day's been good. But yeah, with maxing in the game, like you've got to play your Ash, you got to play your Cool Bides, you got to play your tools to negotiate that card. And I think if Maxi win, a whole lot of cards would go because of the consequence, right? But it would be interesting to see what people could come up with no Maxi. Got a PB today, so can't complain. Yo, always got to get a personal best. I got a personal best yesterday. I got a world record in Link Evo. Wasn't a very good time or anything, but we managed to get it. What 2 Winaway Anchors, 3 Afterburners. Unchained versus Sky Striker. What an intriguing match this will be. But yeah, plenty more fun events coming next row. Of course, in a couple of weeks, we do have the big Sealed Showdown. I am gonna plan a GX themed tournament as well, so I'm just gonna work out what series, well, what arc we're gonna do. I don't think Virtual World will work too well because I had a wee look at the characters and it's not too much. Doing Plants vs Zombies 80%, your time was 4:14:44. Yo, that's a lot of 4s, but still you'd be happy with that there. I thought Ray would float in this situation, but it turns out it doesn't count as removed by opponent's card. But yeah, so with that in mind, Virtual World's going to be skipped. We're going to probably do the 7 stars here. Kindly add me just a session about your work. As mentioned, Brenda, if you are not a bot, I do have exclamation mark Discord there. PB by like 14 minutes. Are you aiming for sub 4 on that game, or is sub 4 pretty hard to do? Or, and we've got the Nightmare Unicorn. Hornet Drones. Hornet Drones is going to get us a token into the Azalea. Azalea going for Hayate, so we're just built up quite nicely. Hagari. Your goal is a low 4, so you'll be working hard towards that over the next wee while. Wish you all the success in that generator. Sort of similar to my goals. Like my goal this week coming up on Saturday, Sunday is to get the sub 4 in Arc V Reverse, and then my goal is eventually sub 3 in that category, which is not going to be easy. But I've got to relearn a lot of new decks, a lot of new challenges arise for us. Yeah, not a bad one considering your goals were first run sub 430, then 420, and you've obviously had those goals and taking that one goal at a time. Yeah, like that's what you got to do as a speedrunner. You just got to have small goals. You can't worry about what other people's PBs and that are. Like you just got to worry about what your goals are, what your standards are as well for speedrunning. I always take that as an approach in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like we've got a phenomenal runner at community called Phoenix, a shiny black Phoenix, in the stream sometimes as well. Really amazing person. Incredible knowledge on the game. Sharing the knowledge with me at the moment is really appreciated too. But he's got some really impressive times. He's put well, they put in a lot of work. They have put a lot of work in to get those times. But yeah, I hope you get that gold random note generator anyway. Like the sub 4 would be pretty impressive. Right, let's get back to the dueling. Has anyone else got a replay or anything for us? We'll just give that a wee moment. I will do pack of the day. We haven't done that yet. We did get a pack before. Let's open and see what we pull. Probably pull nothing from it. But yeah, strategy over the next few weeks. I am going to be opening up this pack for a while. Look and get another Rampage Dragon and an Affinity. Then once I've got those 2 cards, we're out of there. So I could be opening up this pack for a while. We could get a lot of surplus UR, which could mean other things get crafted as well. Trying to go for this card.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, PKK Ilysaur, thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you on the stream, and I've really enjoyed your viewpoints in that today. But yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree with a lot of people with Max Seed. Like, I think it's overstayed its welcome. I would love to see it go, so I can be creative. Because every deck that I have, I've got to play 3 Max C, and then I've got to play cards that counter Max C. It takes a bit of creativity out of the builds. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I can get on nice and early too. I really want to play this deck with you guys and Formula Athlete, get my knowledge up on those. We're a wee bit away from completing Sue Ship, of course. But yeah, Sue Ship will be a deck that we sort of pull out tomorrow. Well, not pull out tomorrow, pull out in the next month or so. At least we get to go first. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, generator. Like, 5 hours and getting it all the way down to where you have now just shows your knowledge on the games. Getting better all the time. This is such a bad hand. Yeah, so obviously the goal will be to get a top 100 place as well. Which I believe if you get close to that 4-hour goal, that'll push down. It shows you how popular that game is. They've got nothing as well. Okay, what do we... Okay, well, at least we've got Hydrant. Yo, Nico with the replay. Yo, we'll get that replay out for you soon, Nico. Let's grab Preventer. Don't mind Droll, because I haven't got many more plays. One on top, got ya. Got ya, we'll get that up. This is just looking like an SP Little Knight turbulent situation. Dang, okay, so they're gonna combat that. Interesting enough. Okay. Very well placed, Call by the Grave. Also take the 1600 that's on offer. What other games are you looking to speedrun too, Random Note Generator? It's always good talking speedruns. I am going to be on a lot more speedrunning during the weekend, so just to sort of mix things up. 100 places, sub 40833, so a 5-minute PB will put you in the top 100. Got my fingers crossed for you. Let me know when you stream too, Random Note Generator. If you do speedrun live on stream, I'll definitely come in and watch. I do love sort of supporting people that have supported me over the time that I've known them. Sarcophagus, King Sarcophagus is annoying. Just gotta hope we get some nice draws here. Like, it'd be good to get at least something out of this. Extinguish. Okay. Undertale mainly is another game I want to run. Or old SP Little Knight's gone. Not gonna be too much more by the looks of it. Okay, Orcus Symbol Skeleton. Okay, they're gonna give me more drawers. Okay, so they got the Galatea, the Orcus Automation. Oh, got another Preventer. Probably just go to the end phase here. Let's get another drawer. Hydrants. Okay, Hydrant's good. Yeah, I'm not too good at maths either. So tricky to work out things. We'll go here. What do I think about the ban list, Hippo? The ban list is better than usual. Like, I would have loved to see them probably address a few more things. We will have that destroyed, I suppose. We'll just go there, unfortunately. Get the waiter out so we get a better card. So I've lost both my Hydrants. But yeah, the Snake Eyes hits, good hits. Calamity Ban was a good hit. Like, the unlimiting of some stuff was not too bad. Like, if they put Airlifter on that list at 1, that would have been a great list. Ain't there a DC Cup in June? Yes, indeed, there is. Absolutely. Fire King will be heavily played in that. Just lose here again. Dingirsu. 8,000 exact. Not gonna lie, was expecting a rescue ace hit as well. I was as well. I was really prepared to start constructing my list for going forward. Guess we can hope for a more game-changing list after that. One of my chatters was like, you'll get sub 420 way before I could see it myself, so I was like, I don't know. But yeah, the key thing in speedruns, good RNG, really good knowledge on the game, and then the times and that will follow. We're having a really rough night on the duels at the moment, and I think they should put Cross out at 2 and Core Bite 3. Just give more tools to sort of deal with some of these strong cards. Yeah, I don't mind Cross out going to 2. Wouldn't mind it going back. But yeah, just a reflection on this list. Like, great to see you, Hippo. Like, I'll be asked this a lot more throughout this stream today. But my thoughts are, like, it's a step in the right direction. But again, it's just these sort of lists are sort of nothing less. If you got problem decks in the game that have been dominant for a reasonable amount of time, at least put more effort into the list. Like, Calamity is a good card that's been forbidden. I would have loved to have seen Rescue Ace Airlifter on there as well. Like, Snake Eye and Rescue Ace, the top 2 decks at the moment in the game. They need addressing. Made my stream title a meme title today. What was your stream title? But yeah, no, always appreciate you coming in, Hippo. But yeah, the big thing for me is it going to be a list that changes the meta? No. Snake Eye is still going to get played. They've still got other players getting around things. Obviously, Fire King coming out will mean it's still the top deck. Yeah, the annoying thing for me, Hippo, is I've started targeting the adventurous stuff. I had to get a third copy of that. Now, I may go for 2 and just leave it for a wee while and get the Water Enchantress as well. And just play that as my little adventure engine for my deck as I focus trying to get some other things. Yo, Straw Hat King you. Good to see the gumboots being represented in the stream. How's things are today? You're alive and well. Good, and hopefully been playing a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Second again. Okay, we've got to learn how to win to play second. But if you were to get the ban list rating out of say 10 today, like I'd probably give it probably a 6 out of 10. Airlifter would have increased it immediately up to 7 or 8. Okay, Fenrir is bait, so I'm not going to fall for that. Sorry, Nico, we will get that replay up after this. Oh, my bad. I just sometimes zone into the replays. But eventually, we'll go back to their Lava Branded, so all the decks are going to get nerfed. Branded's still a deck that can still get someone to master one. It's still a tricky deck to play against. Like, if you started investing in Branded 2 years ago, you got really great value out of that deck. Like, you could have probably stuck on that deck if you really wanted to do for like 2 years. You would have been well off. Okay, Steer of Birth, okay. Or Ash the Theosis. It looks to me that they're playing Castia as their main sort of thing. Do they negate this? But yet, like for me going forward, I just want them to be a bit more aggressive with their hits. Like have a deck dominate a Master for probably 2 to 3 months tops. And then let the next wave of new cards and like new archetypes sort of take their place, so people will always sort of have the ability to play some new things. Like the great thing about Master Duel is like you can make a free-to-play account and build whatever you want after a couple good days of work on this. So Promethean's gone. Really? Come on, game. These hands are just not going to win us stills. At the end of the day, that's a surrender. They will win next turn. Probably a bit of justice, because we should have the Nico replay up at that time. One on top, that 009. Just check and see if I missed any other replays as well. But yeah, I'll be pretty nice for Duelist Cup anyway. Like Duelist Cup with my Rescue Ace deck will definitely get me DV19 now. Yeah, absolutely. We should have played the replay and not delayed. Been playing since day one. I've seen this game change a lot. Definitely missed the Golden Boy and Dryden days. Great times, right? Like, in terms of, remember those days? Like, when the game was first out, just opening up packs left, right, and center, and then realizing the old gem count was sort of drying up big time. Very, very fortunate that we got one deck that we had to play for, like, so many months. we could build some other things up.
Who's the man?
Yo, the Unicorn Prince 1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, like, I don't really miss Dryton playing Ultimate of Herald of Ultimateness and then sort of just negating everything that you play. Then they'll get Eva into the graveyard, draw another couple of fairies, and then you couldn't out that board. It's hard to believe I've only missed 3 login days since that game since this game has released. Don't know what I was doing on those 3 days, but yeah, I could have realistically been logged in for all of them. Battling Boxer Snake Eye. I am very much a keen observer of this. Dark Magic Inheritance, banishing 2 spells, Soul Servant, Oak, and the Surrender. Yeah, the game will continue to evolve, you know. We'll have the next few months dominated by fire-themed decks. And then probably by the end of the year, you'll see the fire sort of phase out of this game, and then people will be playing some other stuff. Like I said, I'm really excited for this account. For anyone that's here, like, I'm always proud to show this. Like, this is just a free-to-play account, and if you put the time, yo, Stam, absolute legend, welcome into the stream. Give you a big shout out, Stam. Last playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and are amazing to watch. Definitely check out the Stam stream today and follow. But if you put your mind to something in this game and you dedicate enough time to it, like, you can give yourself an array of different options. Calamity Gone, how good's that? I think Calamity's a good hit. I think it's a good forbidden card that they're forbidden. And it just means Crimson Dragon can't Calamity Lock anymore, and it's more of a fair card now, Crimson. They'll have to go into something else with that. With that. An 8-match win streak with it, and like I said, I'm really happy that's on an 8-match streak. Have you put it on, like, the Master Meta Hot Streaks? But yeah, like, the last 2 years, I've really sacrificed a lot of time not really building decks and just gone this way instead. I will be in a position where I can start building decks and I can just chuck things in knowing I've got that card more than likely. So yeah, like, that's what I recommend to anyone. I don't miss the first turn Eater of Millions FTK. The FTK bots were everywhere in Season 1 and 2. I'll tell you what, those bots ruined it for a lot of people, though, because you could get, I think, at the start of this game, like, unlimited gems, like, grinding the heck out of ranked. And then they had to limit them because of all the silly Eater of Millions FTK. The DD Dynamite one as well was quite a prominent one early on. Emergency's okay. Maxi, okay, so what we'll do... Gonna give them a few cards here, that's the annoying thing. So we keep our play incredibly basic. I think we just go SP Little Knight and Turbulence. Have we got any OGs in the stream in terms of, like, played day one Master Duel? I'd love to get people's thoughts from the start of Master Duel to now. Has Master Duel met your expectations? Or has it been a game where it's had the potential but it's let itself down in certain areas? I'm sort of in between that. I feel as though they could make a lot of improvements to this game, like just really sound choices, like in terms of getting other formats into the game, would be a good thing. I reckon once an event's been in this game too, I think they should just have it permanently available in the duel room, so you can play different formats and experience the game how it should be played. Like obviously, people make their own formats as well, and it's where Yu-Gi-Oh needs to be at. So I've given them a few additional cards. See if they break through. The Imperum helps with the Contain. Got the Extinguish. What of Extravagance. One annoying and disappointing feature that I think they've done, like, oh really? That is really unlucky. Lightning Storm's going to destroy all the spells and traps. So I'll go rescue, bring Vivino back. Get the Airlifter back into hand. We'll get the HQ and try to recover for next turn. Dodge that card. We'll just have to go here. Bandless had some good hits. Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree, Zenon. Like, we've got a good enough hand here to sort of negotiate. It doesn't matter what they return. Completely agree. If they had just had a Rescue Ace Airlifter to the list, I think it would have encouraged people to play different things. It would have put everything back into check. I'm supposed they're keeping Rescue Ace pretty strong so it can potentially compete with Fire King. Good to see so not any replays for us today or anything like that. Orheim. But no, it'd be interesting to see where Master Duel is in another 2 years as well. Like, imagine year 3 and year 4 in this game, how far this game would have been. Imagine if we've got people playing since day 1 in a couple of years, how far progress they'll be. I think some players that have been playing since day 1, if they've got the original account, should be pretty well advanced now. Like, they should have just all the staples, be able to build things at will, and I'm really excited for probably year 3 for this game at the very least. I have been waiting on 100 more points. Yeah, put up the code, PKK. I'm more than happy to put the replay up for you. Don't worry about the points. That has made things incredibly difficult. And now I've got emergency as well, because I've had a look at my hand. They still are going to get SP Little one way or another. They steal it. And that card can be used as a banish tool as well, so that's almost game. No, really? Really, game. I'm going to have to try and build up to Zelanis, and I don't think we're going to be able to do it all too easily either. How's things Reflect You? They played Lightning Storm on me, and then they've ashed my sort of play here. Yeah, can't really do too much about that. So probably not. Yeah, we're not gonna get to that stage. They've got us well and truly covered. Rivalry, we'll surrender. How's your day going, Reflect You? Be a big shout out as well. Us playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Please go and follow our good friend Reflect You today. Makango's such a cool deck, to be frank. Yeah, like I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. It's like I said, if you love the deck, by all means, if you play it as well, like I don't mind. But yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Monkey Board Unlimited tempted to try and cook with Monkey Board. It makes Pendulums a wee bit more relevant now with Monkey Board Unlimited. The plays in that are potentially there. Yeah, like it's a good try, like and everything, but at the end of the day, I want to be winning. I think I've won one duel in the entire stream. I haven't won too many today. Yeah, if you've got in bad nights in Master Duel anyway, if the things are not running your way, it just doesn't run your way for the stream. But yeah, Lacorn, Lee Unicorn Prince 1, welcome in. Enhanced Valence. See the odd Valence deck going around. Here we go, we've got some Makango. Let's see how we combat with Chimera. Now we're cooking. Premiere the Illusion Beast. Yeah, just going back to my Makango thoughts, they're like the Numron 2.0 for me. They're just one of those sort of decks I don't really have too much luck against. But you got to be prepared for those sort of things, you know? Like, obviously, a pretty cheapest deck to play, and, like, it's part of the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you got to be prepared to, try to beat it. I'm not going to make any excuses if I lose to Makango. We're a Numron player for that example. It's just they were a little bit better than me on the particular game. Top one for you when you get to your turn. Got you. Lee Unicorn Prince, you're more than welcome to put up a replay yourself as well since you're new to the stream. Reflect You, you're more than welcome to as well. Get some really good replays in that up throughout the stream. Quite good to do. I like this deck actually. I like how they've retrained this and made it not a meta deck by all means, but a great Wii engine that can compete. Piloted well. GG's. Zanon's always a great creator of exciting builds, and that was another good replay. Makango is more accepted than Neuron only because of the waifu. I haven't seen a Numron player in ages. I'll probably strike one a month, like someone's still busting it out to try and get the wins. Ah, we got the polar bears. Okay, the polar bears are going to be nice. Like, polar bear are pretty not expensive as well. Like, I could look into this deck as well. You've made me have a wee look at this in a moment, actually, to see what I have for them, because I am looking at building very cheap builds over the next 6, 7, 8 months, while I just keep building up my account with the right assets. And this could be another deck that I want to play. This was a tournament duel. Whose tournament? PKK? Ice Jades. Got a lot of the Ice Jade stuff too. Cradle. Tennis, Mega Polar. Been playing a lot of Ultra Rumble and even got a few matches in with my favorite Rumble streamer. Good to hear, Gloom. Yeah, Ultra Rumble is ultimately a game I want to play when I'm on holiday. Actually, I want to really play a lot of games while I'm away for 14 days. That could be one of them. Yeah, I'm doing great. Gloom, do you see the ban list? What are your thoughts on that? Superb Pat, I love Superb Pat's streams. Superb is in stream a couple times a week. Really good to learn off, actually. Like, have to invite him in at some point. Again. Yeah, it's just a wee bit unfortunate. Pat streams at a time during the day. Same with King Marty, who was in earlier. They stream at a time when I'm at work, and I've got to be that focused on work that I can't really go into streams and sort of have them on. So I work in retail as well, like I can't have it running while I'm obviously talking to customers. So I just saw the ban list for building Snake Eyes right before the ban list. It still will be quite good Purgatory. So continue to grab what you need from it. You'll still be able to play like Snake Eye mixed in with like Rescue Ace, Fire King. They fit in so many builds, so like that's still well worth investing into. But yeah, great replay from PKK. Let's get back to it still. Yeah, conveniently, like it's not about the win or loss percentage at the moment. We've had a pretty rough night in terms of the duels. How many duels have we lost so far today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 and 6 today. Yeah, at least the Rescue Ace is a secret pack card now, so you'll be able to get them pretty quickly. I mean, Snake Eyes players will be like, oh no, anyways, here's Fire King to buff us again. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about for Snake Eye players at the moment, because it's still a 1-card engine. Like you can still combo off so easily with that deck. Okay, we'll Maxi. We'll Imprim the Kakalos. Haven't really been playing much Masters late, so how's the ban list? Probably a 6 out of 10 ban list today, Gloom. Greetings, Nicole. Yo, how are you today? Welcome in. Help Maxi into the hand. How many cards are they prepared to give me? They're going to be prepared to give me none. Okay. Emergency's nice. Calamity got banned. That's a big hit. Snake Eyes Ash and Wanted limited to 1. They're probably the notable hits. Free Helker throwbacks make your Water decks great again. Then you'll see the older Rod on Helker lines again. Rescue. Maxi, okay. We will go... We'll go emergency. sneak Turb into play. Got them. GG's. Okay, that's our second one of the stream. How's your day going, Nicole? Makes it look a wee bit better that we got another win. I knew the ban list was due, but yeah, just for Gloom, I'll just quickly show you the list. I've talked about it enough in stream. Obviously there's the pack probably coming out June the 7th, so that, how many days is that away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days away from getting pretty much a new pack, which will have Valmonica, Fire King, Sky Striker in it. We've got a couple of Valmonica fans in the stream. I'm guessing I'll be seeing a lot of replays incoming from Reflect You and Shrub when they release. Oh, that's the only real strat I had. Damn. Damn. I had to play face down Imperm. Question is, how many URs are Valmonica gonna have? Just having to see another Pendulum deck with its own boss monster that isn't generic Board Flood. It's good, ain't it, when like a deck has its own boss monster. Like I want Yu-Gi-Oh to go that direction, to be honest. I don't want them to necessarily rely on certain engines. Like eventually I'd love to see go in this game Borrowload, Savage Dragon. I'd like to see Baron go. Like cards that have been in the game for a long time. Delicious Memories. It's going to discard a card and summon the other cats. You're gonna be playing a bit of Performer Pal there, Val. Pure Lily. Okay. We're in such a bad position here. Yeah, I'm gonna get Pancraft in those probably thanks to King Cal and Wanted Limits. I think everyone could see those hits coming a million miles away. The Snake Eye hits. SP Little Knight, okay. It's gonna banish Dear Bellstar. That's the thing what SP Little Knight does now. I would normally say the whole lab deck needs to go, but I've been cooking them recently. We're all the good stun still floodgate players. I think Labyrinth's fine at the moment. Like, I think they're gonna slowly get power creep in this game. He purely plump. I still think you'll see a lot of lab in the DC Cup too. That's really devastating. 1,700 points there. They'll go into the big cat. They'll have plenty to work with there. Surprised they didn't go into that straight away. Did they have to attack to get that? Cats are beating me there too. Just curious what I have for Fire King. I'm very curious. I'm not gonna go for Fire King obviously, but I'm just intrigued. Yeah, I've got next to none of the Fire King stuff. I'm definitely not gonna be going for anything Fire King related. I've got basically one SR from the Fire King collection. Everything else, like I've got like the normal and rare cards, obviously. I don't think you'll see skill drain back at 3. I think they want to try and make sure stun don't have too many... Well, stun slash stall don't have too many things going for them. Try and use the SP Little Knight as a little bit of leverage. Not a very strong opening board. We didn't really draw what we sort of needed to get somewhat of a better board out. We can do a few things with this turn. Link Krebo can obviously come back and take the spot of Hydrant. Yeah, the SP Little Knights was probably our best play, I feel, in that turn. Bonfire, okay, so we're going to have to be quite aggressive on hitting the Snake Eye stuff. We don't really have enough tool to sort of deal with this, so that's going to reveal. I'm gonna use Imperm on the other ones. Might be Infernoble. Could well be. Try and push that back. That's fine. If they push Hydra back, like, I'm not too worried about that. I miss out on the Extinguish, obviously. Go for the dodge. That's Hydrant, okay. Sure. Surely they follow up with Linkuriboh themselves. Dang, they still had enough. This Snake Eye just have enough tools to sort of work the things here. You want to see Linkuriboh beat down Jet Synchron? Okay, Jet Synchron's a bit of an intriguing one. They would have went into another Snake Eye card then, Linkuriboh. Oh, they had the Mega Fan and Beasto Line too. So that's going to get some material as well. That is incredible that they had conveniently enough tools. He wants an SP Little Knight maybe. He's going to get something a little bit better than SP Little Knight now. I think it's most of my deck that I've played fire, so they'll grab Preventer, I'd say. Preventer might not be a bad bet for them. They can go Hydrant as well. Hydrant, I don't think they can activate the Hydrant effect, or can they? They've already activated it. Really just hoping now that I'm able to top deck reasonably well. Airlifter or Hydrant would have to be the plays, you'd have to say, where even Turbulence would be okay in this situation. Did pretty well not taking any battle damage this turn. Amber Whale. Amber Whale, they've got the protection there. Yo, how's things, Vex Blitz? How are you? Poplar back. Airlifter is not a bad tool to get as well. Yeah, that was a gutsy win. That we had to scramble, we had to fight. We have got another win. Loved your list earlier too, Blitz. I saw it in the Discord. I was having a really good squiz at it. I don't know why you would surrender from that position. I would have still been in a good spot, I feel, in that duel. Yo, appreciate the 100 bits as well. Getting us a bit further on the tally. You can understand why they've hit that card, though. I appreciate the bits out of nowhere. Speaking of the bits, for anyone that does contribute bits, like eventually you will get your Squirtle Squad badge. Not the Dunker badge, that's the sub badge, but yeah, Crimson Dragon into that Calamity, meaning people can't really play on the second turn. Let's go first. Try to piece together some very good wins here if we can. Oh, the Crimson Dragon will find other things to go into. This is not a good hand. Well, this is a good hand, sorry. We can probably send... Gonna send Airlifter away. Really waiting for them. There was a slight pause here, so I do suspect there is going to be an activation here. HQ. So something activated on that. Why do I have two of the field spell? I love this in mind, just in case one gets destroyed. Like I really don't want to. Really don't want to lose like. That's because I have two. Just because I've only got one, I lose to like Lightning Storm and that pretty quickly. I have that go twice, but yeah, most people do run it at 1 at times. I run it at 2. I'm just more comfortable having it there just in case, and you can easily get it back. 2. We'll go emergency. Going to be an SP Little Knights and a Turb in turn. Yo, how things out, Simo? Come on, but yeah, everyone's different in terms of what they build. Your thoughts on why I should play it at 1? But I play it at 2 just in case I lose one of them early on. Like, people do aim and destroy that, you know? Adult. When is the duel room, Simo? We'll probably aim to have one probably tomorrow, I'd say. I would have had one today if I wasn't so tired from America today. I would have debuted S-Force and that today. But yeah, we'll aim to have one tomorrow. I'll only be playing 2 decks, which will be S-Force and Formula Athlete. Because I will be getting some time and some rounds with them and just playing some different general things. Okay, let's see it. Star. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's just really that insurance policy. Very even that Val. Like speaking of Marine Sys, like I'm actually surprised Marine Sys haven't had their cards added to their secret pack yet. Like they've been waiting for that for nearly a year and a half since they got their release. You're making something spicy again. Any potential replays for what you're building? FA's like your favorite meme sort of deck. Yo, alert. No, we haven't got anything for alert. That's the problem. Working on it, Zodia now. Nice. I'm gonna take that. Boom and boom. Especially if they did heat, getting Motorhome to 8,000 attack. That's absolutely insane. They've activated those effects. I am really working hard to get this off the field. You want to be as meta viable as possible. Zodia is getting new cards in Infinite Forbidden. I don't know when they'll arrive in Master, but it kind of makes it Zodia very, very different. What it is now. Top replay simmer. Yeah, we'll get that replay up after this too. Ragnar Riker, I think it's the next big Insectar deck. You can go for the Hope for Escape setup. So many cool ways to play it, Zodia. Dr. Madlove. Okay. Got a Winston Churchill, I'm guessing you're referring to. They have on Stake Your Soul. Still had. He took it to Worlds. That's planned. Also, Reptiles, but it doesn't help that much. I think Insector will get their time, and I think I might make Insects or Plants, maybe Sunseed. Got to keep the Reinforce in for our Turb, really. Oh, I forgot the replay was in the Mat Cup. I don't have a replay. Yeah, we can put the replay up if you like. Somehow, like people didn't watch the Mat Cup. We'll get that up. Just note, everyone, too. I am going to announce this now. June the 23rd, New Zealand time, is going to be the big team tournament too. So the team tournament will have $150 worth of prize money up for grabs, $50 each for the winners of the 3v3 tournament. Definitely get your teams and that together for that event. Would dearly love at least 10 teams. I'm going to be talking to Frankie to get them part of the broadcast, and maybe like Sick Payload, get a few streamers in, bring their own teams and that in. Should be a great event. So if you're thinking about forming some teams for that event, would love to have you guys come along and play. Yeah, it's going to be super fun. And yeah, like another fun wee tournament with a bit of prize money attached to it. Would be mind being part of a team, Simo. Hopefully you can find some players that will team up with you, you know? Like, it's always good to ask some people now and sort of make a group in Discord or something and construct some decks for it. Although the only problem is around June 23rd will be stage 2. We might make it the 30th of June. So that means the Duelist Cup's finished then, because I don't want to clash with that, because we'll get no one otherwise. 30th of June. A good month beforehand, but we'll promote that heavily throughout the next 3 to 4 weeks. Chaos Angel. Okay, Chaos Angel is... They're going to banish the... Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Target that. Nothing destroyed in battle. Followed by Chaos Angel. But yeah, we'll try and form a few teams from here at the very least. I'm thinking about at some stage too, is like getting a regular team put together and getting people entered into the Team Challenger Cups and other people that host team events and be under the Metarian banner. That would be kind of cool, like for people that are around while I'm at work. Valius is not going to be able to do anything. This is why you play the second Rescue Ace HQ. Got it all set up, ready to go. So destroy one other card on the field, but they're going to try and steal. Caesar Valius, Ryzen, and they've got Heavy Ballgrave. They're probably going to dominate proceedings here. Or face downs are so devastating. Trying to put them under a wee bit of pressure here. Activate Reinforce, bring back the HQ. It's sneaking back into the field of play. Yo, how's things, Caboose? Big shout out to Caboose.
From Auckland to Australia, there's no one quite the same as we, the Otago Highlanders. Rugby is our game. Welcome to the House of Pain. Otago Highlanders, well, that's our name. Otago Highlanders.
Been slapping around Snake Eyes with Memento. Another one of those feel-good sort of decks, Memento. Love seeing how Memento are performing at the moment. Appreciate the replay, Caboose. We've got a couple of replays coming up now. I'm gonna play another song after this, so it's rugby themed. I want to get people's thoughts. Is this one better or the other one that I'm going to be putting up? So we're going to go Wanted here. Got two up there. One's against Lab. The other's me slipping around with Snake Eye. Okay, yeah, we'll get both of them up. Pick Valor. Okay, we'll take the Pick Valor. Destroy our monsters on the field. Right, I'm gonna play another song. I don't know if this one's gonna get copyright stricken or not. Got a few. I've got a few song ideas for the stream, like minor ones. So this is my local rugby team that's coming up. Don't know if I'm allowed to play this in stream, but we'll play it anyway.
Generations change, but pride remains the same in the deep south. Through thick and thin, the rain, hail or sunshine. Rattle your dags and pack your bags, 'cause the Southland stacks are gonna send you home. We won't back down, so let's put on our purple work shirts. We're backing our mighty maroon and gold.
So the jersey I'm wearing here, this is the song about them. So, love my Southern rugby team. You wouldn't meet more of a passionate supporter than me.
The Southland stacks is our team. Southland, from Athol to Bluff and in between. Yeah, we're living the Southern dream.
Gonna lose this still, but hey, see how things go.
Both straight mates and spades and all those Southern
I'll dodge this.
oysters, cheese rolls, meat pies, scoring tries never gets tired. So let's put on our purple work shirts. We're backing our mighty maroon and gold. If you're here to play rugby, you're gonna hear the terraces roll. Southland, Southland, the Southland stacks is our team. Southland,
Didn't matter. Can't not Tiger Monsters. Yeah, we'll take the L here. We'll get some replays up.
make some noise for the boys in maroon and gold. Make some noise for the boys in maroon and gold. Make some noise for the boys in maroon.
I'll probably make this a high channel point redemption if people like this here. Simo, did we watch a replay before, Simo? I don't think we did. We'll put the multiversal one up. And we'll get the Caboose one up as well.
Southland, the Southland stacks is our team. Southland, Southland, from Athol to Bluff and in between. Yeah, we're living the Southern dream. From Athol to Bluff and in between. Yeah, we're living the Southern dream. Let's put on our purple work shirts. We're backing our mighty maroon and gold. If you're here to play rugby, you're gonna hear the cold hard roll. If you're here to play rugby, you're gonna hear the terraces roar.
That's an interesting one out there, Simo, that Horse Prince card. That's my local rugby team, and this is another one that I wanted to potentially play and stream too, but again, I don't know if I'll get copyright struck, and I don't really want that to happen.
Some of the boys, they got it into their head by moving up north to follow the bread. Well, that ain't for me. The kind of thing just don't rain.
Yeah, like they're not likely to give me a copyright strike, but I'm not going to run the risk. I don't think even the House of Pain one's a bit of a risk playing, but how things are suffering. Y'all, welcome in.
Got the best looking girls and the best damn beer. See, you can keep up with city with the cocktails and cool. Give me a beer and a 7. How about the bush and post? I'm a southern man. And I'm
Booyah!
Yo,
Who's the
think
man?
Rip Calamity, you would have been loved 1943 Radical Lords.
and I'm gonna be here.
It's got to be one of those things. Got to be Matt. Good night and good day. You have a good one, Shrub.
And I'm so yes, I am.
Is it Hell Luck?
I got the South in my blood, and I'm gonna be here till I'm dead and well dead. Cause you be just to know.
Right, we've got another few replays coming up.
And it ain't margaritas with some fruit on a stick. I well, it might not be fancy.
Boost, let's get your replay up.
Come from down here. You know we got the best girls, and we've got the best beer. I'm a southern man, and I'm southern bred. I got the South in my blood, and I'm gonna be here till I'm damn well dead. Yes, I'm a southern man. And I'm
This one's against
southern
Slab.
bred. Yes, I am.
So let's see the Memento put in the work here.
And I'm gonna be here till I'm dead and well dead.
So I was thinking, just with those two, putting them in, but like I said, I think the House of Pain one's fine anyway. Like I said, I'd probably won't get copyright strike for that, but if I did, I'd just have to remove them immediately. I just wish there was some, like, service you could pay for where you could, like, sort of play those sort of songs on, like, Twitch and all that. It'd make life so much more easier. Instead of trying to get around it, Memento and Twin Dragon, and we've got the Gaddock and play the Twin Dragons, bringing back the Angewitch into the field spell. And we've got the big 5,000 on the field. We will be piercing. And piercing again. So great play here for Caboose. Yeah, Calamity was just one of those cards. You either had it and were able to take good use of it, or you didn't have it and wanted it banned. Just how I see it, but it's a shame. Shame that it had to go, but just one card just abuses a card all of a sudden, and it's just on the chopping block. Horn Dragon as well, the Angewitch back. What rank are you at the moment, Caboose, with this build? Phone party. Diamond, yeah, Diamond's pretty good going, you know, like, if you're in Diamond and Master, like, you're doing pretty well. Get yourself a few late gems for the season. I'm probably going to be Master for it most of the season, I think, just with the way things are. Got to keep trying to build up my account, I suppose. Like, we will eventually be able to maybe hit Master 1 again. We'll have that season where everything goes reasonably well. I just feel as though, like, on, like, this game at the moment for me, I've just got to really work hard for every single gem that I get, and I just want to get beyond that. Got Dynamistus, that's going to deal with the Sprite Elf, doesn't matter though, Gaddock's back. And they have to crash. Godzilla will take the loss there. Go to your second replay as well, 4-turn replay. Probably good time to get the replays up now, chat, because we are just about to wrap up stream at level 30, by the way. Now, geez, level 30 so quick. This feels like about a month or so ago you just started your journey on this game, Vex. Level 30 already. It will take, like, say, for example, at the start of the year, I was level 42, I think. So this shows you how long it takes me to level now. One thing about that, too, I wish they would increase the level cap from, like, 50 to 100. And just every time you get up a level, like, it's another 20 gems. Like, once I hit level 50, I'm not going to have no lifetime mission gems. Wrong replay. If you want to put up the other replay, would be quite good. Oh, it does. It takes a lot of effort. Like, as you can see here, I'm level 45 at the moment. And I've logged in that many days, and I still haven't got max level. Yeah, look how many wins I've had. 7,548 PvP wins. I am really consistent on, which is what helps. But I mainly have the time played a lot of rogue decks. So it's been a pretty good effort. Like looking at those numbers every now and then. We'll just wait for the caboose replay. Got the one against Horus done. I've timed out over a quarter of your duels. I don't time out too often. Probably out of all the duels I've played, less than probably 20 that I've probably timed out on. Wait for that let me know when that replay is in there, Caboose, and I'll gladly get that up for you. Oh, you play at work. I could never get away with that. I'll probably get a customer and I'll be desperately trying to get my turn in that going. Is it this one here? Or is it the top one? Second replay for PKK. Yeah, we'll get that one up as well. Guessing it's this replay. And you had a good hand there. Like that would have been a nice wee end board. And we have got Usatic again. So I'm guessing that's a key card for anyone that's playing against Memento to try and hit. I just love a good Usatic replay. I want to hit Tsuku Shigo. It's not going to do anything. Ah, okay, so if you hit that card, that's kill off the turn for Memento. It's going to be a steal there. We've got the Megatonius. Look at that full board Usatic here. That's a good deck actually. Putting in the work against Pendulum Magician, and that there is going to bring a wrap to the stream today. So I appreciate everyone coming in for that, and yeah, we'll try and get on a bit earlier tomorrow. Really want to get a dual room off tomorrow. That would be ideal for our stream, where I can sort of practice some S-Force and more FA play. Nearly deck someone out with Plunder Runic. 2 cards left in the opponent's deck. Have you had many deck outs with that deck, Simo, by the way? Just out of curiosity. We will raid today. Soon, see we can raid. We'll raid Frankie today. Give Frankie the raid. Helping Frankie get to 1,000 followers. He's very close to it, so definitely join that raid. Appreciate everyone coming in today. We will talk to Frankie for a little bit in there, and then we'll plot tomorrow's stream. Appreciate everyone in the stream today.